Rub that glitter and grease around. Rub that glitter and grease around. Hello everyone, my name's Claire. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about Lady Gaga and her up and coming tour. So she's going to be having a tour coming out in August this year, and it's going to be the Joanne Ball, and I am super excited. I'm going to be seeing it in October when she comes to London, and I am so excited. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to go see Lady Gaga and what country you're seeing her in, and tell me what you think you're going to be expecting from this tour as well. So that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. I am going to be talking about what I think is going to be up and coming with the tour. So personally, I think the main kind of colour theme is going to be pink, like baby pink, because in her, you can see it just there, in her album cover, she has got baby pink hat on. She's been wearing that a few times now. The whole cowboy style hat she's been wearing a few times since promoting Joanne, and obviously on her album cover it's baby pink, so I think, you know, baby pink may be a kind of colour theme in there. Also, like with the hat, cowboy hat, I think it's going to be kind of very cowboy themed. So I reckon that she'll be wearing quite a bit of denim. There'll definitely be denim in there, I reckon. Also, her opening songs. What songs do I think she'll be opening with? I personally think it will either be Joanne, because Joanne's quite a strong song to open with anyway, and it's the name of the album, so it kind of makes sense. But another song that I reckon she might open with is Diamond Heart. I reckon will be a good strong song also to open with. So I reckon it will either be Joanne or Diamond Heart, personally. I hope it's either of those two. And closing wise, I reckon Pinot Grigio, I reckon she'll do, because that's quite a everyone like get together, let's all just like cry and, you know, like have a nice time. Yeah, I personally think that she will end on either Pinot Grigio or Angel Down. Angel Down is another good one to end on. Things like, what hits will she perform? Poker Face is one that I want her to perform, just because I love Poker Face. I love it. It's the best. I would like her to play Born This Way, just because I love Born This Way personally. And she didn't perform it on her last tour for like her hits there, like her hits part of the show. So I would like her to do Born This Way. I'd like her to do Poker Face. Oh, there's another song that I really love that was never officially, it was never like on her album or anything, but she performed it at her show. Glitter and Grease. I loved that. Yeah, I'd like it if she had like a little mini song and a little bit, you know, like Party Nauseous, and I love Party Nauseous as well. I would like it if she had a song that's not on her album but is like new, that she has in the show. Yeah, because I love those. They're great. Let's talk about the stage design. So loads of photos have like been going around and all of that. There's been photos that have been going around where it's just like a runway. There's been photos where it kind of goes like a rectangle, where you've got like crowd in the middle and then crowd on the outside, and then obviously the seating. There's also a set design that is very similar to the Art Pop stage. I loved that, by the way. I loved that the whole aspect of it. Gaga's Facebook, or Gaga Daily's Facebook, but there was something that was posted which said about the set design, the stage and like set design is the stage and set design is going to be designed in a way that creates more tickets. So then everyone basically was like, oh, is she gonna do the Kanye thing? Oh, everyone hated the Kanye thing. Oh, which, to be honest, like, it's, you know, she wants to do that, she wants to do that. But I looked online at the whole Kanye stage, and I don't know, it was cool, don't get me wrong, it was cool, but whether it was actually a good idea is another story. Because when I was looking at the videos of his show, all the people that were standing couldn't really see him, because yeah, the stage was like moving above the crowd throughout the show, so I guess during certain parts of the show you could see him, but if you were literally directly underneath the stage, you can't see him, because it's not even see-through. If he had made it so maybe it was see-through like Gaga did, then fair enough, kind of. You're still getting a crap view whether the stage is see-through or not, but at least you'll be able to see his feet. But yeah, so I don't know, it seemed a little bit silly because people would have queued, or actually you wouldn't even bother queuing, would you, if that's how the stage design was? Well, I wouldn't. I'd probably prefer to be furthest at the back as possible, because at least then maybe I'd be able to see him, rather than him being like above me or something. Like, but we don't know, do we? It might be that, it might not be that. But I reckon personally, if it's gonna be anything, she's doing something that is similar to the Art Pop set, you know, like stage design, and it will be like a runway that's coming out of some sort, or a moving stage, or, you know, something that you can see through. I don't think she'll do identical to what Kanye did. Maybe something similar, but I don't think she'll do the same. Also, just to let you guys know, if you were interested, the seats that I've got are in block 110. So I'm like in the, well, if Gaga's looking out onto the stage, I'm on the left hand side, like in the corner, seated on the level 1. Yeah, that's where I am. These are my thoughts on Lady Gaga's up-and-coming Joanne Ball tour for August, and I hope that you guys have all got tickets. I really hope you have, because I know what it's like to be like, oh, I'm gonna miss out, I'm not gonna be able to go. Yeah, no, it's not nice. But yeah, so have fun. See you later. Bye.